Struggling to pass the Life in the UK test on your first attempt? Congratulations, you're in the right place. In this video, you'll go through 24 real exam-style mock questions based on the official handbook. You need at least 18 correct to pass, just like the actual test. Make sure you stay until the end. The last few questions are crucial for your success. Pause when needed, think carefully, and comment your score at the end. Let's get started. Question 1. Where was the famous playwright and poet William Shakespeare born? Option A, London, England. B, Edinburgh, Scotland. C, Stratford-upon-Avon, England. D, Cardiff, Wales. Answer is C, Stratford-upon-Avon, England. William Shakespeare was born in Stratford-upon-Avon, England. Many people regard him as the greatest playwright of all time. Question 2. Which two of the following individuals are eminent British film directors? Option A, Thomas Hardy. B, Sir Ridley Scott. C, Graham Greene. D, Sir Alfred Hitchcock. Answer is B and D, Sir Ridley Scott and Sir Alfred Hitchcock. Eminent British film directors include Sir Alexander Korda and Sir Alfred Hitchcock. Later, British directors, including Sir David Lean and Ridley Scott, found great success both in the UK and internationally. Question 3. Which scientist, born in Lincolnshire, discovered how gravity applied to the whole universe and that white light is made of the colours of the rainbow? Option A, Sir Edmund Halley. B, Sir Christopher Wren. C, Isaac Newton. D, William Shakespeare. Answer is C, Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was born in Lincolnshire, Eastern England. He published a work showing how gravity applied to the whole universe and also discovered that white light is made up of the colours of the rainbow. Question 4. Which two of the following would you contact for help or advice on a legal matter? Option A, Citizens' Advice. B, a local councillor. C, your local Member of Parliament, MP. D, a solicitor. Answer is A and D, Citizens' Advice and a solicitor. Solicitors are trained lawyers who give advice on legal matters. Citizens' Advice can give you names of local solicitors and which areas of law they specialise in. Question 5. Following the devolution of powers, which two bodies were established in 1999? Option A, the Northern Ireland Assembly. B, the Welsh Assembly, now called the Senedd. C, the English Parliament. D, the Scottish Parliament. Answer is B and D, the Welsh Assembly, now called the Senedd, and the Scottish Parliament. The devolved administrations include a Welsh Assembly, now called the Senedd, and a Scottish Parliament since 1999. There is also a Northern Ireland Assembly, although this has been suspended on a few occasions. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your Life in the UK test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 6. Which of the following statements is correct regarding Sir Andy Murray? Option A. He was the first British man to sail single-handed around the world. B. He is the first British man to win a singles tennis title in a Grand Slam tournament since 1936. Answer is B. He is the first British man to win a singles tennis title in a Grand Slam tournament since 1936. Sir Andy Murray is a Scottish tennis player who, in 2012, won the men's singles in the US Open. He is the first British man to win a singles title in a Grand Slam tournament since 1936. Question 7. Which two of the following achievements are associated with Sir Francis Drake? Option A. He was one of the founders of England's naval tradition. B. He helped to spread Christianity to the Anglo-Saxons. C. His ship, the Golden Hind, was one of the first to sail right around the world. D. He established the Church of England. Answer is A and C. He was one of the founders of England's naval tradition, and his ship, the Golden Hind, was one of the first to sail right around the world. Sir Francis Drake was one of the commanders in the defeat of the Spanish Armada, and one of the founders of England's naval tradition. His ship, the Golden Hind, was one of the first to circumnavigate the world. Question 8. What is one of the responsibilities expected of a permanent resident or citizen of the UK? Option A. Looking after the area in which you live and the environment. B. Volunteering for the armed forces every year. C. Donating a portion of your income to charity. D. Attending community meetings every week. Answer is A. Looking after the area in which you live and the environment. If you wish to be a permanent resident or citizen of the UK, you should look after the area in which you live and the environment, as well as look after yourself and your family. Question 9. Which two of the following are famous British authors? Option A. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. B. Sir William Walton. C. Benjamin Britten. D. J.K. Rowling. Answer is A and D, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and J.K. Rowling. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, 1859 to 1930, was a Scottish doctor and writer, best known for his stories about Sherlock Holmes. J.K. Rowling, 1965, wrote the Harry Potter series of children's books, which have enjoyed huge international success. Question 10. Is the statement below true or false? The British Constitution is contained in a single written document. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is B, false. A constitution is a set of principles by which a country is governed. The British Constitution is not written down in any single document, and therefore it is described as unwritten. Question 11. Which two of the following individuals are famous UK sports stars who won Olympic gold medals? Option A, Sir Chris Hoy. B, David Hume. C, Dame Kelly Holmes. D, Dylan Thomas. Answer is A and C, Sir Chris Hoy and Dame Kelly Holmes. Dame Kelly Holmes won 2 gold medals for running in the 2004 Olympic Games, and Sir Chris Hoy is a Scottish cyclist who has won 6 gold and 1 silver Olympic medals. Question 12. Who was the first man to be given the title of Prime Minister in Parliament? Option A, Sir Robert Walpole. B, Oliver Cromwell. C, Charles Edward Stuart. D, David Hume. Answer is A, Sir Robert Walpole. George I did not speak very good English, which increased his need to rely on his ministers. The most important minister in Parliament became known as the Prime Minister. The first man to be called this was Sir Robert Walpole from 1721 to 1742. Question 13. Sir Edwin Lutyens was a prominent 20th century figure. What was his profession? Option A, he was a film director who moved to Hollywood. B, he was a famous landscape painter. C, he was an architect who designed the cenotaph in Whitehall. D, he was a composer who wrote The Planets. Answer is C. He was an architect who designed the cenotaph in Whitehall. In the 20th century, Sir Edwin Lutyens had an influence throughout the British Empire. He was responsible for many war memorials throughout the world, including the cenotaph in Whitehall, which is the site of the annual Remembrance Day service. Question 14. Is the statement below true or false? Sir Mo Farah and Dame Jessica Ennis-Hill are well-known athletes who won gold medals at the 2012 London Olympics. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is A, true. Sir Mo Farah is a British distance runner who won gold medals in the 2012 and 2016 Olympics, and Dame Jessica Ennis-Hill won the 2012 Olympic gold medal in the heptathlon. Question 15. What significant contribution did St. Augustine and St. Columba make during the Anglo-Saxon period? Option A, they helped to spread Christianity in Britain. B, they defeated the Vikings in battle. C, they translated the Bible into English. D, they led the Roman army into Scotland. Answer is A, they helped to spread Christianity in Britain. Missionaries like St. Columba in the north and St. Augustine in the south helped to spread Christianity to the Anglo-Saxons, who were not Christians when they first came to Britain. St. Columba founded a monastery on the Isle of Lona. St. Augustine became the first Archbishop of Canterbury. Question 16. Which cabinet minister is responsible for managing the UK's economy? Option A, the Home Secretary. B, the Foreign Secretary. C, the Chancellor of the Exchequer. D, the Prime Minister. Answer is C, the Chancellor of the Exchequer. The Prime Minister appoints about 20 senior MPs to become ministers in charge of departments. The Chancellor of the Exchequer is the Cabinet Minister responsible for the economy. Question 17. Is the statement below true or false? In the 1830s and 1840s, a group called the Chartists campaigned for reform to the voting system. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is A, true. In the 1830s and 1840s, a group called the Chartists campaigned for reform. They wanted 6 changes: for every man to have the vote, elections every year, for all regions to be equal in the electoral system, secret ballots, for any man to be able to stand as an MP, and for MPs to be paid. Question 18. Which of the following is a famous Stone Age monument located in the English county of Wiltshire? Option A, Maiden Castle. B, Edinburgh Castle. C, the Tower of London. D, Stonehenge. Answer is D, Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a surviving Stone Age monument in the English county of Wiltshire, which was probably a special gathering place for seasonal ceremonies. Question 19. Is the statement below true or false? Snowdonia is a national park located in Northern Ireland. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is B, false. Snowdonia is a national park in North Wales, not Northern Ireland. It covers an area of 823 square miles, and its most well-known landmark is Snowdon, the highest mountain in Wales. Question 20. Which two of the following are famous gardens in the UK? Option A, Sissinghurst and Bodnant Garden. B, the Eden Project and Loch Lomond. C, Mount Stewart and the Giant's Causeway. D, Kew Gardens and Snowdonia. Answer is A, Sissinghurst and Bodnant Garden. There are famous gardens to visit throughout the UK, including Kew Gardens, Sissinghurst and Hidcote in England, Craith's Castle and Inverary Castle in Scotland, Bodnant Garden in Wales, and Mount Stewart in Northern Ireland. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your Life in the UK test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 21. The decade of the 1960s was known as the Swinging 60s because of growth and change in which two areas. Option A, heavy industrial manufacturing. B, British fashion and cinema. C, popular music. D, agricultural farming techniques. Answer is B and C, British fashion and cinema and popular music. The decade of the 1960s was a period of significant social change. It was known as the Swinging 60s. There was growth in British fashion, cinema, and popular music. Question 22. Which two of the following groups were the main opposing sides during the English Civil War? Option A, the Luddites. B, the Cavaliers. C, the Suffragettes. D, the Roundheads. Answer is B and D, the Cavaliers and the Roundheads. During the Civil War that began in 1642, the country split into those who supported the king, the Cavaliers, and those who supported Parliament, the Roundheads. Question 23. Which nation of the UK has St Andrew as its patron saint? Option A, Scotland. B, England. C, Wales. D, Northern Ireland. Answer is A, Scotland. St Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland, and his special day is celebrated on the 30th of November. Question 24. Plymouth, Norwich and Leeds are cities located in which nation of the UK? Option A, Scotland. B, Wales. C. England. D. Northern Ireland. Answer is C. England. The capital city of England is London. Other major cities in England include Birmingham, Liverpool, Manchester, Plymouth, Norwich, and Leeds. For more practice and updates, click on the video you are watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to passing your Life in the UK test. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.